A week of attacks across Mexico. Dozens of stores, cars, buses, and trucks set on fire. Chaos erupting among the public and images of the destruction going viral. Today, federal authorities calling it a propaganda by criminal organizations attempting to assert their power. They say it's all in response to recent successful military operations detaining cartel members and securing weapons, vehicles, and drugs. But the city remains on edge. In the city of Tijuana and its surroundings, authorities say at least 24 vehicles were set on fire Friday night. Public transportation coming to a halt with drivers too scared to operate.
I see they take off the people from the bus and they throw the gas in the bus and burning. I feel unsafe too, yeah.
The U.S. consulate asking Americans to shelter in place or avoid crossing into Mexico from California, but for some Americans, it came too late. Many were attending a professional soccer match and the Baja Beach Music Festival, where some chose to stay despite the nearby violence.
It's just uncertainty that you just don't know what can happen. Like, you don't know, like, because, you know, they're advising everyone to stay indoors, but it's like, we're going to a festival, you know.
Authorities say the same type of fires and roadblocks took place in Jalisco and Guanajuato days before. Today, members of the president's cabinet informed 36 people have been arrested across the country directly linked to the violence, including the fires and roadblocks. Government officials have identified at least 3 of them as members of the new generation Jalisco cartel. Meanwhile, over the weekend, 300 members of the military's special forces arrived in Tijuana to join the efforts by police and National Guard attempting to maintain the peace in the streets.
All right, Guad Venegas joins Top Story live from Miami tonight. So, Guad, I want to ask you, over the weekend, there were reports of 11 people killed as a result of a clash between cartels in the border city of Juarez. So you have Tijuana on one side, Juarez on the other, both border towns. So I have to ask, is the U.S. monitoring this wave of violence, and what can they do, if anything?
Tom, the U.S. is monitoring, the whole world is monitoring what happens in Mexico. They receive a lot of tourism in the border cities and other parts of the country. What we can say is that according to Mexican authorities, these incidents were different. The incidents in Ciudad Juarez were the clash of 2 cartels, right? Authorities say it was the Juarez cartel versus the Sinaloa cartel inside a prison. The other incidents that we saw in all these images are incidents that they say were just a demonstration of power that did not leave any dead. Now, they did note that in the city of Tijuana, there's 3 cartels that are fighting for control. You've got the Sinaloa cartel, Arellano cartel, and the New Generation cartel. Now, they added that sending in the military and special forces should keep the streets safe. The real test, Tom, will be the next few days to see if the police and the military really do have control of the streets in cities like Tijuana.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.